Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm a random noob. In today's episode I want to begin with you a new series that I will call Big Useless Things. In this series we will recreate big structure from the real life or from video games fully built in creative, and I want to build them in a 1:1 scale. So they are big, they are useless, and they are things. So in today's episode, I've rebuilt the first league from the Pokemon video game, the Indigo League. So let's see what they've done. And sorry, the time lapse will begin in just a second. I've remembered one thing. I always forget to say I always forget because I'm really embarrassed in saying that. But if you liked my video, please subscribe, leave a like, comment if you want me to do something else, something more unique or whatever you want. I'm really enjoying making this video, so leave a like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and thank you for watching. Okay, now let's go with the time lapse. Bye. Okay guys, I've fully rebuilt the first league of Pokemon, the Indigo League, and now we will have a look from the player point of view. Remember that it's a 1-1 scale, so maybe some details are lost because, well, the blocky dimension of Minecraft. So we are coming out from the Victory Road, as you can see, and we are going to the league. You can see a part of the league. I want to talk to you about some of the choices that I've done. For example, those conduit, I didn't want to use resource packs or whatever. I've decided I want to use only the block that are present in Minecraft. So, for example, this should represent a Pokeball. It's the most similar block to a Pokeball that I've seen. Okay, now if we go over here, we can see that there is the entrance of the Indigo League. One of the most important things about this part is surely this bamboo on the item frame, which recall the detail that we have on the original pillar. Also from the pillar I used yellow wool and trapdoor, jungle trapdoor if I remember well, to recreate this sort of pillar. So if we go up, we can see that I've some of the tree that you can see are built by me. For example, this tree and this tree. This is because the tree in the Pokemon game are usually all the same. But on the other side and more in the distance, I've used some random generated tree, of course the basic tree that are in Minecraft. I've built some other trees. The link will be probably in the video at this moment if you want to see them. I've tried to reproduce as best as possible the main front of the Indigo League. As you can see, one important thing is that in the video game we only have the front of the building. We have never seen the back of the building, so I tried to recreate it, but I don't think that it's very important to have a fully constructed, a well constructed back of the building because we will never see it, and it's just to have a build and not something that has no sense. So if we go now inside, we can see that also for the inside of the building, I have no clue about the roof. I've used the dark oak in this particular room to recreate a nice looking wooden roof and some sea lantern to recreate some lamps. If we check instead the floor, we have the guy who sell potion, pokeball and so on. On the other side we have the nurse Joy. As in the first Pokemon video game, I wanted to recreate the effect of the surprise of the room. So if we go on, we can see that there is this effect of changing completely the room. And here we have the first room from the first of the Elite Four. The room is pretty simple. This is of course a Pokeball. The color are fully taken from the first from the video game, of course. Now let's move to the second room where we have the fighting type Pokemon Master. So in this room I've also used the same color from the video game. If we go on, we go to the, I remember ghost type. Okay, yeah, the ghost type. I've used Android to light up the room, and this particular shape that you can see is the bottom of a shulker box. Yeah, as you can see. In this way we created this purple effect. So if we go on, we go to the dragon type trainer. As you can see, there are strings on the roof because all the wall and roof are concrete powder, and I need a way to let them up and don't fall on the ground. And if we go on, we go to the really cool looking room. It's the champion room. As you can see, I have a lot of beacon to reproduce the light from the original game, we have always a Pokeball here, and I try to recreate the pattern that we have on the floor on that particular room. The main thing, and because I'm really little bit lagging, is that because all the floor and all the roof and the walls are made up from shulker box that create this particular effect for the room. So if we beat the champion, we became the champion ourselves, and we go to the room where we usually register our Pokemon. This room is pretty small, of course, and I've used sea lantern for the roof. And there is the stand when we register where we register our Pokemon. Always the Pokeball on the floor, and the shulker box to recreate this pattern. Thank you for seeing this video. I hope that you liked the reproduction of the Indigo League. Nothing. I will see you in the next one. Bye.